Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Just Us Marks Wrestling Recap Show. I am the Athletic Geek. Flying solo, had a Continental Classic contest. I want to get the prizes drawn for that. This is just going to be a quick one. Took a little holiday break, and EZ and my other people who contribute, they're all taking a holiday break as well. So we're going to draw prizes, going to give some quick thoughts of what happened this week in wrestling, and we'll get you out of here. First off, we got a draw for third. First place was won by Mo. Second place won by Cheryl, so congratulations. We'll be drawing for third, and the third place winner is Michaela. Congratulations, Michaela. You won a comic book for third place, and let's draw that comic book now. It is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 3, so awesome. Cheryl also wins a comic book, and she wins a Robin and Batman number 1. And her figure is a Shawn Michaels figure, so congratulations there. But the grand prize of Mo, he gets a comic book as well, and it is Batman The Adventures Continue number 6. This figure is again another Shawn Michaels figure. LJN style Shawn Michaels figure, but this one, I get what they're doing. It's like supposed to be an entrance, but it really looks like he's singing. It's like he's just doing a Broadway show. Here's the old Heartbreak Kid. A shirt. Your shirt is a Will Ospreay shirt, which I'm not a Will Ospreay fan, but a lot of people are, so you might think that's pretty cool. So congratulations there. And your poster is a Papa Shango autograph picture. So congratulations there. Yeah. So, where to begin with Wrestle Dream? I did not like the show. I thought the show was pretty bad. And I've said this, it's bad in the sense that I paid money to watch this show. If this were part of a subscription service like Peacock or New Japan World or something like that, or if this would have just been a big Dynamite or a big Collision, maybe I wouldn't call the show bad. But it wasn't. We paid $50 for this show, and we got that. That is not worth $50. I know I said with the last one, I feel like I overpaid. This one, I feel like I got ripped off. It was not, the last 3 matches were good, but not $50 worth of good. It just wasn't a good show. And, I'm going to get called out things, but I gotta, dogs are mad too. I gotta be honest. I didn't like it. It was not worth $50. It soured me on AEW. Other big news as the dogs continue to bark. The Rock has unofficially challenged Roman Reigns, leading us to think that maybe we'll be getting that match at WrestleMania instead of Cody finishing his story. I don't think Cody's going to finish his story at this point. I think he's going to be the perennial Roddy Piper. But we'll see. And I don't feel that Cody has to do it at WrestleMania. If the story is Cody finishing his story, he could do it at MSG. He could do it in Georgia. He could do it in Florida, where his dad was a big star. He could do it in the Carolinas, where his dad was a big star. He could do all of those. He could even do Chicago, where he has, at least at one time, had a rapport with that fan base. That's probably the most least likely outside of the other cities I mentioned. But, yeah. You don't have to do, if this is your one and only chance to do The Rock and Roman, I know they've really wanted to do this match. You got to take it. I'm not as big a Cody Rhodes fan as I am. I'm not unreasonable. I get that there's money behind that match, and you gotta take that money. And if this is the only time Rock can do it, this is the only time Rock can do it. So I respect that. But at this point, I've given up hope. It's not happening for Cody. But he's still way better off being in WWE, not winning the world title than he was being in AEW, being told that he needs to settle into a backstage role. Wrestle Kingdom happened earlier today, and I thought it was a good show. I stayed up late to watch it. I drank over 60 ounces of caffeine to watch it. It was a good card, not a great card. It wasn't like on the heyday Wrestle Kingdom cards. It wasn't like Wrestle Kingdom 10 or 11 or 12 or 13. It wasn't like the kind of that golden age of New Japan before COVID, but it was still pretty good. Danielson Okada was the best match in my opinion. I do think I like their Forbidden Door match better, but this was still a good match. But the biggest moment was Naito winning in what could be his final Wrestle Kingdom. He's definitely in the twilight of his career. The ending with Sonata fighting off the House of Torture to allow, obviously spoilers, sorry, but you should know this if you're watching a review show, for him to get his roll call. It was a powerful moment. Like I said, it's kind of a hand-in-hand thing. Was as good a match as Brian Okada? No. But as far as like just meaning and power, if you're a Naito fan or if you've been following, New Japan and invested into Naito's story, if you stuck with New Japan after the Elite left, or if you're going to stick, watch for more than just the Gaijin, which I'm not saying that's wrong, but, if you view New Japan in that way, it was a very powerful moment, and I think a lot of fans would be happy about that. So, but yeah, that is the quick thoughts. Had to take a break over Christmas. Be coming back pretty shortly with our year-end awards. So stay tuned for all of that. Congratulations to all of our winners. Our next contest will be for the Royal Rumble, so be prepared for that. Prize winners, I'll try and get your prizes out by Monday. And yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. Congratulations to our winners. If you enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe for more content. Follow me on my social media pages. Tell me how bad I am at athletic_geek89 on Twitter and facebook.com/athleticgeek89. And that, I'm out. Y'all be cool. Later.